Yo, what's going on, gamers? Back at it, and welcome to Xdefiant. Today in this video I'm gonna try to give you the best settings for better visibility and performance. So start with gameplay and UI. Here I'm playing on MNK field of view 130. You can go for 110 or 120. I recommend this to get more information in your monitor, but keep in mind the more higher FOV, the less FPS you get. So I recommend like 113, maybe like 110, probably like 1.5 if you are struggling on FPS, but yeah, it's a personal preference after all. This one, ADS field of view, put it on consistent. Don't put it on the independent because you will get zoom in when you ADS and back to the default field of view, which is I think 80 or 60, I don't know. But it will mess with your recoil, so I keep this on consistent. ADS behavior on hold. ADS sensitivity transition instant melee during ADS. Keep this on. Aiming interrupt reload on. Sprint behavior tab. Auto sprint on. You can go for off if you don't want to like sprint to shoot or stuff like that. You can go for off. I put it on. It's fine for me. Sprint interrupting reload off. Can go for on. It doesn't matter if you put it auto sprint on. Slide behavior tab. Auto reload weapon on. Auto switch weapon on. Auto grab ledge off. To walk behavior hold. Score behavior hold. It doesn't matter. These are personal preference, so do whatever you want. Moving on to the adjust HUD limit. I put this on horizontal like 100 and vertical 100. You can go like if you have like wide monitor, you can go for horizontal 100 to like maybe 28 or 30 or something to get more information here. It will be like closer to you in the monitor. You can like move your head left and right, so yeah, it will help you for sure. So you can go like 30 or whatever. Challenge notification all. Damage numbers on and enemy health bars on. You must put this on to get more information about your enemy when you damage them. Minimap rotation off. Distance unit meters. FPS display on. Ping display on. Like you see here, I got like my information on ping and FPS information. Also the region, it will show up your region, or what region that you are playing. Network and diagnostic overlay, team composition overlay, they are off. Alright, moving on. The mouse and keyboard settings. Again, these are personal preference. Well, it depends of your mouse, it depends of your DPI. I play on 800 DPI, so I put my sensitivity on 28. This is high sense. I usually play on low sense on CS and Valorant, but like arcade shooters like COD or any other game, I play on high sense, so I get used to it. Mouse ADS sensitivity, I put it on 0.90x. I found like one, it's like higher sense. I don't know, higher than it used to be. It's also the zoom sensitivity ADS, the same issue. I don't know. I put it on 90. Recently I put it on 90. I don't know. Mouse acceleration, of course, put this on off. It will mess with your aim a lot, so put it off. Please put this at off. Invert vertical axis off, of course. Right click back. You can go on. I put it off. Whatever. The binding. All right. Well, these are almost by default. except the abilities, I believe. I put this ultra on X and activate ability on A, which is E, I believe, on default, and this ultra on A. I mean, I play on AZERTY, it's not like QWERTY. As you can see, Z, S, Q, D, which is W, S, and A and D. This one will be like Q for you. So this one will be a Q for you. So I put it on X, this one on Q or A for me, and deploy device E. That's it for my keybinds. Moving on, the video and graphics. I go, of course, for full screen. You need to go full screen to get less input delay, the maximum FPS too, so your PC will focus on your game. Well, display resolution. This one I always playing on 1440 by 1080. It's a stretched resolution, but for this video I play on 1920 by 1080, just for the video, but I always play on stretched res. Stretched res, like I said before in other videos, it gives you more advantage, bigger enemy, and also more FPS and more FOV too, so keep that in mind. I recommend this resolution, but if you want like a normal resolution, go for 1080 or whatever your monitor resolution is. Refresh rate, you go for the higher refresh rate that you have. For me 144, maybe for you like 240 or 60 or whatever the case. Display monitor, this one, I have only one monitor. Triple buffering, you go for off. This one will, if you put it on, you can get more FPS, but gives you input delay. You must go for off. It's for better gameplay, better experience. So yeah. Reduce latency, again, this one, it's like the same triple buffering, but keep this on. If you're struggling on FPS, you can go for off. Moving on, NVIDIA Reflex low latency. We put this on plus boost if you are if you have like a CPU bound or GPU bound. Personally put it on. Don't put it off, please. Put it on for better experience and better latency. Brightness and contrast, these are personal preference. It depends of your monitor. It depends of your eyes or whatever. Just for me, like 15 and contrast 13. DirectX 12 render. Please put this on off. Don't put it on because you get low FPS and also you get slower loading screen. So put this on off, please. Alright, VSync mode. If you put it on, you will get input delay. So put it on off. Frame rate limit, of course, off, to get more FPS out of your system. Shadow quality low. We don't need shadows in this game. Who cares about the fucking shadow? Just put it on low. You will still see the enemy shadows when they peak. So yeah, put this on low for more performance. Spot shadow, of course, low. Spot shadow resolution low. Everything related with shadows, just put it low. Off. Resolution scale, put this on 100, please, because it will give you a clear image. If you are struggling on FPS, you can put it on 85, it's fine, but I recommend this on 100. So yeah. Sharpening, I personally play on 7. I don't know why it's 10 now. It doesn't affect your FPS, so it's a personal preference. You can go whatever you want. If you like it like the image soft, you can go for 0, but I recommend this like between 5 and 10. Particle detail, you can go for medium or low, depends of your system. Personally put it on low for more FPS, of course. Volumetric fog, you don't need fucking fog. Who the fuck cares? I need more visibility. I need clear visibility. Who cares about fog? Go for low. Global reflection quality low. A local reflection quality off. I don't care about the reflection in the map. I don't know, it's so distracting, so I go for off. Vegetation quality low. Surface scattering off. Ambient occlusion go for low, please. If you go higher, you get low FPS. It really tank your FPS, so go low. Object detail. This one, it's like depends of your VRAM. It's like the texture quality. If you have like 8 gig of VRAM, you can go for 100. If you have like 6, you can go for 60 or something like that. Personally, I go for 40, is fine for me. It depends of your VRAM. Extra streaming distance. This one depends of your RAM. So I have 16 RAM. I can handle 10, is fine. This one like this view distance in games, so I can render the objects from far away, so 10 will be fine for me. I have no problem put it on 10. If you are struggling, you have 8 gig, you go for 2 or 4. It doesn't affect too much of FPS, so yeah. Lens flare, go for off, don't go on, please. Again, this one they will tank your FPS too. We need the fucking reflection. We don't need reflection in this game. It's a competitive game, so put this on off. Water quality, we don't we don't care about water quality. Also, I don't know if this game have water, but I think in the future maps it will have like water. No one cares, just go for low for better FPS. Chromatic aberration, go for off. Terrain quality low, please put this on low. If you go for higher, the same, tank your FPS for nothing. It's really the same quality. I tested out, it's the same quality. There is no difference between low and medium and high. There is really no difference. The only difference is less FPS for high, so go low, please. Anyway, this is the video graphics. So the last one, audio and voice chat. So it's simple. I go for 100 main volume. Dialogue. This one, put this low. The fucking announcer is yapping too much, so I put this on 30. It's helpful sometimes when like enemy on the point or on the hard point. So I put this on 30. SFX volume, put this on 100 to hear the footsteps and the gunfight and stuff like that. UI volume, I put this on 30. Music volume, it's like personal preference. If you want to put it on 30, on 0, whatever. Mute audio and minimize, I put this on. Voice chat on. Voice chat channel public. Voice chat volume 100. Voice chat output. This is my headset, so I put my headset here. Microphone on. Push to talk. These are all like defaults, so yeah. Anyway, that's been said, that's gonna wrap things up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, if you found this helpful and informative, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow. And turn on the post notifications so you can't miss anything about Xdefiant, like settings, meta breakdowns, tips, tricks, you name it. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace out.